morning, everyone. My name is Jennifer Griggs, and I'm the program manager with the Randolph County WORC program. And we're coming to you live today as we kick off the opening of our Learning Center. So our Learning Center is here in downtown Elkins. As you saw the panoramic, we are in the historic Nathan building, which is so awesome to be right here in downtown Elkins and have our community able to take part in a learning and educational center and get a cup of coffee or grab a bite to eat or do some shopping. So why don't you join me and I'll show you how to get into our learning center. So we are part of the common door. This door is normally locked. If you do have an after hours appointment, we will be meeting you at this door. We are going to be putting a doorbell, and there'll be a little sign that says ring this doorbell. But for today, and if you're here during our normal hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., you'll be entering through the delicious coffee shop Tip Top. Yes, I get my fill of mochas and lattes there too. So today, we're going to be entering through the Tip Top. Please remember, we are social distancing today, and we want to make sure that we're wearing our masks whenever we enter a building. Hopefully soon that will end, but until then, let's keep the community safe. So come on in as we go through Tip Top and into our Learning Center. Soon, hopefully, Tip Top will be open for seating, but you can just ask for a wonderful latte, cappuccino, mocha. My favorite is a latte with an extra shot. And come on back here. We'll just keep on going in the back. And you have arrived at our Learning Center. So this is our Learning Center. This is a temporary location, but only slightly temporary, because in the summer of this year, 2021, we're going to be moving up to the second floor of the Nathan building. So for right now, if you want to join us at the Learning Center, we're going to have you come on in through these yellow doors. Kind of like following the yellow brick path, right? All right, so welcome to our Learning Center. I'll give you a moment just for us to take a panoramic view of what the Learning Center is. So I'll have my assistant, Haley, go ahead and do a panoramic view of our Learning Center. Okay, well thank you very much. And so I think we've got a few people joining us for this virtual tour today. I am going to take off my glasses for a few moments as they unsteam. But again, we are practicing social distancing and safe matters. In our Learning Center, we do have hand sanitizer for people. We do have the face masks if you don't have any. As you can also see, we have different cubicles, and we do have spacing available on our tables. Right now, we think if we have a class, we can get about 8 to 10 people in here, properly socially distanced, but we're still going to ask people to wear masks. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about what the Learning Center is and our partners. So I created a small PowerPoint. Don't worry, it's not that bad. So again, we have a slogan here, Randolph WORC, choose job training, opportunities for life. Because we realize everything we do here at the Learning Center is an opportunity for you to better yourself, for you to get a better job, for you to increase your skills. This is a place for you and to create an opportunity. The Randolph WORC is run by the Randolph County Housing Authority. It is one of the programs of the Randolph County Housing Authority. The Housing Authority has been around for over 40 years. We actually celebrated our 40th anniversary at a gala, virtual of course, last fall I think it was. Wow, time sure has flown. Well anyways, this is just one of the programs of the Randolph County Housing Authority. The other programs you may have heard about are our HUD Section 8 program. We also have a homelessness program
helping those who are experiencing homelessness get back on their feet. We also have a prevention program. If you or a loved one is experiencing difficulties in paying rent or utilities, you can call our homelessness program and we may be able to assist you on a short-term basis for that. And then of course we have our Youth Build program. Our Youth Build program has been around for 25 years and has been a cornerstone of what goes on at the Randolph County Housing Authority. We might hear some noise upstairs, and that's just because they're getting it ready for us to move up there in our learning center. So pardon the noise. I was hoping they weren't going to start until a little bit later today, but that's okay. So thank you, Randolph County Housing Authority, for applying for this grant and for allowing us to get this work done. Everything in the world has to have partners in order to make it happen. And these are just a few of our partners who have made this learning center and the work grant possible. We have AHF, Greenfield, Wood Tech Center, Colonial Millworks. They're the key partners in our wood product manufacturing Get Ready program. We have Eastern, Davis Health Systems, and and they are key partners in our allied health. And then of course we have our great partner, the Elkins Randolph Chamber of Commerce, and they're going to be here at 9:30 and we're going to do an official ribbon cutting. We can't be more happy and excited to be part of the Chamber of Commerce here. We're on their Workforce Development Committee, and they do so much for our area and Randolph County to bring in qualified employees, qualified employers. And together, we really work with the Chamber and we work with employers to make sure that employees have the skill sets they need to be good, if not great, employees here in Randolph County. We have Davis and Elkins, the senators up here on the hill. They're a wonderful partner, not only in this learning center, but as an educational partner for when someone here in the learning center, they realize they can go to a four-year college and get a bachelor's degree. And so we are very happy to have Elkins senators here with us in this learning center. The Randolph County Development Authority, without development authorities, there would be no businesses. So we're very happy to always partner with the Development Authority to have them part of our workforce initiative. And then of course the Department of Labor. This program is funded in part, mostly, 81%, by the Department of Labor, and it is through a grant. So the funding center is funded by the Department of Labor. They have given us $750,000 for the entire 3-year period. So the Learning Center is just one of the things that this grant is able to do for us. Work. You're probably going, work, W-O-R-K? No, for us, work is W-O-R-C. And it's really the workforce opportunity for rural communities. It's an initiative with ARC, the Appalachian Regional Commission, and the Department of Labor. Together, they really wanted to help the Appalachian region and the Delta region increase the workforce ability for this area because it's been so hard hit with coal issues, opioid issues, and so much more. So it really is a combination of the Department of Labor and the Appalachian Regional Commission that enabled this grant, the work grant, to happen. And we are just so proud to have received the grant during their first round of funding. So what is the Learning Center? So now I'm going to take you on a little bit of a tour of the Learning Center. But generally speaking, it's a place where you, as a public member, can come. We have computers. You'll notice here, this is a standard private little station. Again, we're going to be open Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Just checking our time for the ribbon cutting. We're doing good. So you'll have this area. We supply a computer, we supply a mouse, and internet. So if you have your own computer, you can come down here and have the internet. We do have all of these areas right here set up. And as we're working on getting our decor done here at the Learning Center, we're kind of bringing in information and promotions from our partners. So Davis and Elkins College was gracious enough to give us these lovely decorations. We are so proud to have them again as a partner with us. Then coming around here, we just do have some offices with some supplies. We do realize that sometimes people are in need. So if you need some hand sanitizer or face masks or need some feminine hygiene products or anything like that, if you come to the Learning Center and are working with us, we have some of those things available for you. Again, through the yellow doors is how you enter. And then over here, we do have one of our other partners in the region, Pierpont Community College. So they have given us some things as well. We realize that Pierpont isn't right here in Elkins, but they are a great partner for us and for anybody who wants to go up to Bridgeport and Fairmont and so forth and get their education from a community college. We haven't decorated all of these yet, but we are getting there. So with that, do we have any questions from my camera people or people joining us?
Yes, we do have people joining us.
Great. I'm glad people are joining us. And I think I saw the chamber getting ready for our ribbon cutting. So I'm going to ask our job coach, Tracy, if she can check in with our chamber partner to see what we need to do. And I'm going to just continue talking a little bit more about the Learning Center. The Learning Center is the first step in bringing community college to Elkins. Because we do realize our community colleges that are close here are Eastern up in Tucker County and Moorfield, and Pierpont. Of course, we have the wonderful Davis and Elkins College here. But for people who want to get some workforce training, or people who want to just get an idea of what it's like to go to college with general ed classes, we have very limited community college access here. So that's what the Learning Center is about. It's about the first step in bringing a community college atmosphere to Randolph County. We are so excited to be able to do that. And so some of the other things that we're doing here at the Learning Center, and we'll get more into the community college aspect in a second, is Workkeys. You may have never heard of ACT or ACT Workkeys, but it is a program for both employers and potential employees. So on Tuesday, April 6th at 2 p.m., we're going to be inviting local employers to come on down here to the Learning Center to learn what Workkeys is about and how Workkeys can help you hire. Because part of our Learning Center is our participants are taking a number of different assessments with Workkeys. And for each job, there's different assessments that they might take. And depending on how your candidates score on those assessments, it would give you a better idea if they're a good fit for you. So we're going to be talking all about that on Tuesday, April 6th at 2 p.m. here at the Learning Center. We'll be sending it out again for employers so they know what other tools are available to hire. So employers, how many times have you gotten all the resumes, you've done the interviews, you've done the reference checks, you've hired someone, they've been on the job for a month, and you go, wow, I didn't realize they didn't have da-da-da-da-da. They said they knew how to do it, but in actuality, they didn't. Or I really thought they were more advanced in this. And that's what Workkeys can help you with. It tests on things like workplace observations. It tests on things, or assesses, I should say, not tests, assesses on things like documents. Can someone read a document, understand it, and be able to do something with that information in the document? So Workkeys is a valuable tool for employers, and we want you to learn more about it. One of our big partners, and we're talking about with our community college, is Eastern West Virginia Community and Technical College. And right now, we're really focusing with them on the healthcare series. So we've already had a couple of participants go through the healthcare series last fall. We have a few more going through the healthcare series this semester. The wonderful thing about Eastern, though, is it is not only virtual, where you have this learning center where you can come down and use it to take those classes, but you also get hands-on. There is some travel out of the area, and as a participant with the work program, we are able to do a stipend reimbursement for any transportation needs. Because we realize sometimes that cost of gas to get somewhere is a challenge for someone. So we don't want that to be a challenge if that's the challenge that holds you back. So in Eastern, one of the things that I want to point out is we've got 2 opportunities coming up still in this spring. The first one is the online medical billing and coding. It's an open entry, which means if you give us a call today, or you know someone and they call us next week, or even the first week in April, that's a class that we can talk to them about getting into. I just looked at Indeed yesterday, and in Randolph County and the surrounding counties, there was a half a dozen open positions in medical billing and coding. So there are jobs available in this. It is something that is needed, and it is something that you can do by just taking an online class. The other one is a basic phlebotomy class. Maybe you're wondering, do I want to get into healthcare? Can I stand the sight of blood? I think I can, but I'm not really sure. So the basic phlebotomy class is going to give you some of those basic skills, but it's really going to give you an opportunity to learn more about what medical trainings are available, what job opportunities are available. And so we're really encouraging people to look at both of those. They have started a number of their classes already because this is a college, and so there is a semester happening. We will be in touch with Eastern. We're actually going to have them come and speak to us in April about their fall and their summer schedules. So be looking on our website and our calendars for more information on that. Again, just another time check real quick. I think we're doing pretty good. So one of the other things that we're real proud of here is our training for the wood tech. So the wood tech training, just to let you know, happens with Mike McCauley. A lot of you might know Mike from what he did he's worked in a number of the wood manufacturing places here, and he currently works at the Wood Tech Center where the Randolph Development Authority is as well. And so we've been doing this, we've had 3 training classes so far, and we have another training class. It's a free training. It's a 2-week training. We have one coming up on April 12th and another one coming up on June 7th. It is very limited capacity, so if you do want to get into those trainings, we do ask that you connect with us right away. And here's Tracy's phone number as well as our website information. But you go, what is this class? Well, this class is going to teach you the basics of what it's like to work at a wood manufacturing facility. A facility like AHF or Greenfield or Colonial. So that's what this class really teaches you. You also get an OSHA certification, a CPR certification, and if the weather's okay, we do a forklift training and certification as well. But there's a bonus because we realize that people may be working a job and they may have to take some time off to get this training. So at the end of the class, there is a $200 stipend. And there's an additional $200 stipend if after 30 days you're employed for 30 days at least with one of the local wood manufacturers. Because we realize sometimes it's hard to make a change in your way of life, in your job. It's different, it's challenging. These classes are Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. You're going to be working in a wood shop, bending, stooping, lifting. You're going to be working where it's noisy. Again, they have all the protections that we need, both for COVID protections as well as machine safety protections. So again, if you are interested in this, please let us know because we are going to be having classes in April and June, and then we will be putting out our fall schedule after that. So back to the Learning Center. So these are just some of the classes that we're going to be hosting in March. On March 16th at 4:30, we're going to have a resume building class. Some people have never built a resume, or they might have built a resume 5 years ago when it was part of their high school education. March 25th, we're going to do job searching. When was the last time you actually had to search for a job? What are some tips and techniques to search for a job? Then on March 29th, the time is to be determined. Whoops, it should be to BD, not to DB. But we're going to talk about interviewing skills. And then on March 30th, Workkeys for the community. Because remember I said April was for the employers, but Workkeys for the community is going to talk about those who are looking for employment, how Workkeys can help you find a job. And just remember, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we are open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So right here is our information on the work program, our website. Tracy Coleman is our job coach and our primary contact, her phone number and her email. So I'm going to have my assistant focus on this for just a couple moments while we check and see if we're ready for our ribbon cutting. So we're just a couple minutes away from our ribbon cutting, so I hope you can stay tuned for a ribbon cutting. So it's about 9:25 right now, so if you want to take a quick little break or grab a cup of coffee or something like that, please do so, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes for the ribbon cutting. So, thank you. Let me get the Facebook Live going. Okay, it is time for the grand opening and the ribbon cutting with our fabulous partner, the Elkins Randolph Chamber of Commerce. So come join me as we cut the ribbon and officially open the Learning Center. So we're going to have our from go on underneath the ribbon so we can watch this happen. But again, thank you, Facebook Live. And we're going to have our Executive Director of the Randolph County Housing Authority here. And Lisa from the Chamber, if you would like to just say hi to our fellow Randolph County participants on Facebook.
Hi everyone, and I'm so glad to have everyone here today. The Chamber's thrilled to have the Randolph WORC Learning Center come to downtown Elkins, and happy to have a ribbon cutting. We've only had a couple here in the last since the last year, and it's glad to see us getting a little bit back to normal in our community. So we're happy that they're here to Commodore, and congratulations, you guys.
So I'm going to let Karen Jacobson, the Executive Director of the Randolph County Housing Authority, say a few words.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for being with us. Thanking the mayor, Main Street, Chamber, and everyone who can be here and also online to help us celebrate this occasion. We're really excited to be in this historic building in the vibrant community of Elkins and to open this learning center today. So the Learning Center is really focused on providing a variety of adult learning experiences for people who are interested in advancing their jobs or careers. So we're going to have everything from online courses with Eastern Community and Technical College to courses on resume writing and interviewing taught by Davis and Elkins College staff, to ACT Workkeys tests that will help people understand what their skills are and how to better sell those in a resume and interview situation. The Learning Center is open to anyone in Randolph County and surrounding counties, and you can even work with our great work job coach if you're interested in the industries of hardwood manufacturing and allied health, and interested in finding out how to advance your job or career there. So with that, I think and please, we are going to start offering things here as early as next month, and we'll be ramping up offerings through the spring. So watch our WORC website and Facebook page to learn what's on offer here at the Learning Center.
Great, thank you very much, Karen. And like Karen said, we're actually going to be opening to the public on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that will have computer access in here. And Tracy, the work coach, will be here to help anybody with resume building. If you have questions on how to do a job search or anything workforce related, we're here to help you. So with that, I think Karen and I are going to be doing the cutting of the, let's see if I can do this. I always wanted to do this. So we'll see how it goes. There we go. Well, we are officially open. I encourage you to come on in, take a look, and we do have some donuts and some coffee. And the coffee is from our great partner, Tip Top. So come on in and enjoy our Learning Center, and we're here to ask and answer any questions you have. Facebook Live community, thank you so much for being with us today. If you have any questions, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, or shoot us a message on Facebook. Thank you everyone very much. Have a great and awesome day.